This is life every day, all day, for gold miners in northern Kachin state of Myanmar. A powerful water jet blasts through red earth, and miners sift dirt, rock, and gravel searching for the precious metal. It is grueling and dangerous work, often for very little pay. Most of the miners are in their 20s, with some as young as 14. Many have little more than an elementary or middle school education.
We need money at home, so I came here to work. I came up here with my friends about 3 years ago. During those years, I haven't gone back home once.
We've been here for about 3 years. When I'm inside the pit, I have to pay attention to the pit collapsing or being hit by a rock.
Monyan district has seen a gold rush in recent years, with hundreds of mines opening up and thousands of miners streaming in, all hoping to cash in. The mines hold the potential for vast amounts of wealth, but so far, losers outnumber winners, and the influx of fortune hunters has brought social upheaval and environmental degradation to this remote and impoverished area.
It's not right that they're mining near our village. It's not right, and we don't want them to do it. I'm worried that not only my children, but other people's children will be in trouble. I'm also concerned about my grandchildren. Besides worrying about our livelihood, if the children fall into the mines, only our hearts will be broken.
The miners live in makeshift camps near the mines. With little to do in their downtime, they often turn to drugs and alcohol. They say it helps them unwind from the stress of their jobs. Daily wages for a typical mine worker is about $4, which, not coincidentally, is the cost of a day's worth of heroin. In some cases, coal mine operators pay their workers with heroin injections. 16-year-old Nemio says he started shooting heroin after quitting school and joining his parents' coal mine.
I was hanging out with the miners and got addicted. At first, I was only smoking. Later, my friends taught me how to inject heroin. Then, I started injecting it on my own.
Billboards and posters warning about the evils of drug use are very common in Monyan. Local residents say it is easier to count the number of non-addicts in the area, which they say could be done with the fingers of one hand. Kanhai is president of Journey of Kindness, a drug rehabilitation center opened 2 years ago with funding from local residents. The center has closed temporarily because a civil society organization that helps fund the center was unable to send any more money. Kanlai says every family in his village has experienced problems one kind or another due to drug use.
Over 100 people have died in this area alone. In other neighborhoods, I've heard it's by the thousands.
Mining has also taken a devastating toll on Monyan's environment. Water pumps used in the search for gold have drained the local water table, leaving behind wastewater full of silt and heavy metals. Local farmers say their livestock has been sickened and their crops contaminated.
After 2010, due to illegal gold mining, water from the stream has become muddy like this. Animals can't drink it anymore, and you can't use it for agriculture either.
Now that there are these gold mines, we're unable to get water. The water is dried up. They broke the water veins.
Dr. Tongwe has run a clinic in nearby Nammon village for more than 3 decades. He says young and old alike are showing the effects of drinking contaminated water.
First, what we see the most are kidney stones. Kidney stones develop from drinking unclean water. These people also suffer from lower back pain and abdominal pain. Then there's a burning sensation when urinating, and blood in the urine. We see a lot of that.
Nearby Indoji Lake is one of the largest inland lakes in Southeast Asia. It serves as a habitat for thousands of migratory birds and is home to nearly 100 different species. Local residents told RFA That red sludge from the mines flows into the lake, forcing fish and other wildlife to relocate.
Look here, it's very shallow. This is the mud that came from the mines. It contains mercury and oil. The water is no longer good, so fish don't stay here much anymore.
20-year-old Eso is one of the few fishermen who remain on Indorji Lake. He still sets his nets every day, hoping to catch what is left of once plentiful fish and shrimp stock.
Because of mud from the gold mines, we can't make much of a living anymore. If it gets any worse, I'm planning to quit this job. I'll go and search for gems instead.
Chances are it will get worse. The Monian gold rush is in its 6th year, and new mines are still opening. There are fortunes to be made, but the cost could be incalculable.